began with one single phone call. My parents sat me down and told me the exciting news. But this was a decision we had to make with my grandmother, Janine Seville. She has been alongside me since my very first crew experience as a float rider. Our Mardi Gras crew is based heavily on honor, grace, respect, and above all else, tradition. In 1965, when my grandfather, Jim Seville, joined the crew of Chivalrous, I wonder if he could imagine that two of his daughters would become Lady Edith and Queen Berengaria. I wonder if his son-in-law, my dad, would reign as Sir Kenneth, and that one of his granddaughters would serve as Lady Edith, Marie, and two as Queen, me and Bonnie. So I knew from the very beginning that I could not let this year go as simply a happy memory. So with much honor and excitement, I agreed to take on the role of Queen Berengaria of Navarre the 62nd, only after making a promise to myself and to my grandparents, Jim and Janine Seville, that I would make this year more personal and more meaningful. I'm not sure if all of you are aware, but at school, I'm labeled as one of those artsy kids. In preparation for AP Art 4, I considered for months what my focus would be. At the end of it all, we need 12 breath pieces and 12 focus pieces that center around a theme in order to construct my final portfolio. I considered themes such as irony, the finer things in life, faces, and emotions before I finally picked a theme. In the midst of all these Mardi Gras preparations, I don't know how I didn't see sooner what my theme should be. I chose Mardi Gras. Through the year, I have studied all the aspects of Mardi Gras. I have come to find that there are two sides to the season. The first half, the more prominent of the two, is what non-Louisianians see. I have no idea why our state would have such a bad reputation stereotype when all we do is go to parades, eat king cake, party, eat king cake, drink, and then eat more king cake. I honestly can't find anything wrong with that. As far as the other side of Mardi Gras goes, that's where all the crews fit in. Every crew has its foundation atop a make-believe storyline, and it is in this make-believe that I have fallen in love with Mardi Gras. I mean, really, aren't you all so excited to find out where our King Richard is going to go next year? I would like to thank Miss Mary Jasson and all the board members for inviting me to be part of this make-believe. This experience has truly been unreal. And we cannot forget that to anyone outside of this make-believe world, what we do in our Mardi Gras crew is completely foreign. My sister Marie has this new beau in Washington, D.C., and he says he's never seen anything like this before. Even my friends from northern Louisiana are fascinated by the tales I tell of our Mardi Gras crew. There is truly nothing like this anywhere else in the entire world. That is why I could not be happier to share this with one of my best friends, Rebecca Fonda. She and I grew up together in the vault. We also saw each other several times a week in dancing at Jamie's Academy. We've spent birthdays together, festivals, movie dates, a homecoming dance even, and countless sleepovers together. Now we get to share in an experience that few others are lucky enough to have. Thank you, Rebecca, for all the fun memories. Thank you for all the laughs. Thank you for calming me down whenever my voice gets all crazy and I talk funny. My friends over there can probably testify to that. But thank you above all else for sharing in this royal Mardi Gras experience with me. But it wouldn't have been quite so royal without the actions of Miss Bootsy Arsenault for making it all happen. I appreciate all the countless things you do to make this ball work each and every year. Miss Darylyn Burks, you have been a true problem solver to my mom and a big help to me. Thank you also for the beautiful flag. It has been a nice addition to our now 4 royalty flags. And I would like to thank Miss Denise Ingram for hosting us in her home and for taking care of my crowns, as well as her daughter, Dr. Ali Klimo. Also, thanks to Miss Judy Picard for truly going above and beyond in all that you do. And for my hair and makeup, for calming my nerves one too many times, and for everything you do, thank you to Miss Janice Copeland. As all of you are hopefully enjoying yourselves, I have Miss Patty DiMaggio to thank for all of the help in the luncheon. I'm starting to think that maybe some of you ladies might be enjoying Mardi Gras just as much as I do. What makes so much of this make-believe truly come to life is the costumes. I feel it is an understatement to simply say that they are beautiful. The amount of work Mr. Jim Morvant puts into these costumes, the millions of sequins he glues on each year. It's unreal. To let you all in on a little secret, I dream of doing what Mr. Jim does. The workspace in his studio is every artist's dream. But as far as my near future goes, whether I study art at LSU or in Georgia at Savannah College of Art and Design, Mardi Gras will always be a part of me, a part in shaping my personality and in inspiring me in my artistic endeavors. Every event thus far has been a privilege that I am immensely appreciative for. Every gift I have received serves as a reminder of how lucky I am to reign in such a unique place. And every person that has, in one way or another, contributed to my year-long Mardi Gras season is truly a blessing. And I have one more well-overdue thank you. I didn't write it in my speech because I didn't want her to proofread it. Thank you to my mom. You put up with me through this whole thing, even through long nights or last-minute preparations. You've stuck by my side, and I love you, and I thank you for everything.